likes magic? Raise your hands.
Yeah.
Right answer, because magic is awesome, but it's also all a lie. And let me show you why.
Okay,
All magic
volume
is
is
based
a
on
little loud there.
deception,
Notice you were
and some
just
mighty
going to the
fine
speaker.
storytelling. And with
Good
the help
attention
of
getter,
the
nice
beautiful
energy.
Bailey Powell, today I'm going to demonstrate how to do my favorite card trick, burn 'em. And all you need is a deck of cards, a sprinkle of storytelling, a dash of deception, and a shocking climax. Now, first things first, you're going to get the deck, and you're going to look for the jacks. Remove the jacks from the cards. But what you're actually doing is memorizing the third card from the top, all right? This will come to play shortly. Then you're going to shuffle the deck. But all you got to do is make sure that you end the shuffle with the first three cards remaining the first three cards, all right? Then you're going to put it into three roughly even piles. And you're going to tell your volunteer to grab the first card, the first two cards, and place it on either side, faced up. And that next card is their card. You're going to tell them to look at it, to show everyone, to memorize the card, while you're turned around so you can't see it. And then you're going to tell them to put it somewhere in that middle pile, somewhere where you can never find it. But you already know what the card is. Now, here's where the storytelling and deception comes in. You're going to tell them that in order to find their card, you have to grab the lowest value card of the two and place it on top, and the highest value card and slide it on the bottom. All right? Doesn't do anything for the trick, but it gives their brain something to gnaw on. And as you're shocking them by the fact that you just sandwiched it with the rest of the deck, you're going to tell them to shuffle it 4 times. Now, the amount of times you shuffle it does nothing for the trick, but the fact that they're shuffling it 4 times gives you a reason to tell them that you have 4 chances to find their card. Not to mention the added benefit that the fact that you gave up the cards, they see it as if you just gave up control of the cards, all right? Now, they have control of the card, which is going to make the ending way more shocking. And this is where I get a little joke. They don't have to shuffle it 4 times, but if they shuffle it 5 times, you can say something like, oh, you might just ruin it for me. But you know what? That's fine. Let's keep this going. After they shuffle it 4 times, you're going to actually look for the card, all right? This is probably the most awkward part of the trick, but you just got to shuffle through the cards. And, you know, you can say something funny like, stop looking at me, you're freaking me out. Stop looking at me, Bailey, you're freaking me out. But what you're actually doing is just trying to make their card wind up being the 4th one from the bottom. After you do that, you grab all the confidence you can muster and say, Bailey Powell, I found your card. Ta-da! Is it your card? It's not her card. That's fine. I get 4 chances to find your card. Put it down on the floor. You're going to burn the other card. Now, Bailey, your card. No? Really? That's all right. Now, here's, folks. You don't just put the card down on the table. You're going to do something I call swipe shuffle. You're going to pull down their card with your pinky and your ring finger, revealing their card. However, yours is downward, so they can't see it. In that move, you're going to pull out their card, put it down on the table, and then burn the card they just saw. All right? Rinse, repeat. Now, for this last card, you can say, Bailey, I can't change whatever card's on the bottom. I can't go looking through the deck for your card. You can just tell me where your card is. What's your card?
Ace of Hearts.
Ace of Hearts. Now, you whip out those beautiful smiles. I know all you guys have. Bailey, the Ace of Hearts. Ah! Scream. Why not? It's funny. Put down the ball and say, Bailey, I'm not telling you. I think your card's somewhere in this pile, all right? The pile you just saw, but I think it's somewhere in there. The Ace of Hearts. No! Once again, folks, slip force. You pull down the card, you grab their card, put that on the table, we burn the one they just saw. All right? Bailey, your card. No? Okay, you know what? That's fine. Flip, 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 flip. Pray to the God you believe in. Are any of these the Ace of Hearts? No? That's all right. I'm not done yet. Fist pump. Hold it. Now, you grab their wrist, firm but gently. You grab the cards on the table, and you place it, slide it in between their ring finger and their middle finger. Okay, there we go. Now, here's the beautiful part. Physics. Because of physics, whatever card is on the bottom will stay on the bottom if you were to slap it downwards. And because we made sure that her card's on the bottom, when you tell her to close your eyes, think of the card, squeeze tightly in. Sorry. When you put it in between her fingers, tell her to close her eyes, think of her card, squeeze tightly, and her card will always remain in her hands. All right, ladies and gentlemen? Now, to wrap this little speech with a bow, all you need was a deck of cards, sprinkle of storytelling, dash of deception, and a dramatic climax. All right? Now, remember, guys, all magic is based on deception. Deception and some mighty fine storytelling. Thank you.
Okay, 4 minutes, 45 seconds. Energy, nice personality. Hey, Susan. Good job with the introduction, conclusion. You gave me everything you needed to get it.
That kid's been waiting outside the whole time.
Work.